Today we are doing all we can to honor Veterans Day, and we have some very special guests today in our newsroom, a U.S. Navy veteran and Denver resident, Max Rohn, as well as, you want to introduce us to?
So this is my service dog, Luce.
Luce is beautiful and so good and so sweet already. Just in a few minutes, I've already met you guys. This is their first Veterans Day together, and they're spending it with us. First of all, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And I thank you guys for being here today to talk about this as well. Can you give us a little background on yourself? What do folks need to know about you and your service?
I was born and raised Longmont, Colorado.
Colorado, okay.
Joined to be a sailor in a landlocked state to be with the Marines in the middle of the desert.
Okay.
So I got hit by a grenade in Fallujah, 2009. Spent about 4 years at the hospital at Walter Reed, and then eventually got out, went to Penn State, and now I'm finally back home.
Tell us a little bit about some of the injuries that you've been dealing with through the years, and ultimately what led you to seek out a service dog.
So I got hurt, and I was limb salvage for about 2.5 years, and then eventually we amputated my leg. I have a lot of issues with PTSD, TBI, and then his organization came to visit me in the hospital.
And what's his organization?
So America's Vet Dogs.
Okay.
And they are the best. So Valerie Kramer is my representative. She came to visit me in the hospital multiple times with dogs.
Okay.
And you can always tell the difference between someone that has a service dog and that doesn't.
Okay.
It's very lonely in the hospital, and it helps to have someone there with you at all times. I didn't think that I could use a service dog for the longest time until other veterans showed me a better way. So that was kind of the final decision.
And here you are now.
Yeah.
And so Luce has been training for a while.
He has.
But you also were part of the end of his training.
Yes.
So when did you come into the fold? What did you guys learn together?
So first and foremost, he went down to Blackwater, Florida.
Okay.
He was raised in a penitentiary by one of the inmates.
I've heard about this.
Yeah,
That's really
Monday
cool.
through Friday, 9 to 5.
Okay.
But at night and on the weekends, he goes home with the family.
Okay.
Then after that, for another year, he gets sent back to Smithtown, trained for another year, and then eventually I come into the fold, normally for 2 weeks. My course is about 9 days, and we were totally locked down in quarantine.
COVID.
Because of COVID.
Thank you, COVID.
And then eventually we graduated and got to fly here.
And we only have a little bit time left, but quickly, what does he help you with? And what do you hope other veterans who might be watching this and say, maybe that's for me?
So he helps me with everything, but more specifically, like one of his most technical skills is he does nightmare interruption.
Oh, wow.
So I have a lot of problems with sleep. So if I'm having a night terror, he will actually wake up, nudge me on the leg, and wake me up.
Wow. What a gift to have now for you, right?
Yeah.
And so let's leave folks with a little information if that's something they're interested in, because it sounds like it takes a minute to get yourself to the point where you're ready for this,
Yes.
right? But if you should find yourself in that place.
You go to americasvetdogs.org.
Okay.
They have all the information there, and all the people that work there are the best. And
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be sure to have more information about that as well, so if people can access that. Thank you so much, Max. Thank you, Luce. You're so good and sweet. Hey, Alex, we'll send it back out to you.